Joseph, we saw our own fires here in Oregon. Do we have possibly any danger continuing as we head into fall?
Well, it's still possible until we start getting those soaking rains, that steady fall rain. We really can't stick a fork into the wildfire season just yet. We've already had some lightning and some thunder this weekend. We have another round here this evening. As you can tell, these cells moving up to the north there into areas right around Pendleton in northeast Oregon, where they're already dealing with a Double Creek fire there, which is a mega fire. And so it is still possible that we have maybe a new wildfire start or some of the wildfires continuing to grow. But this moisture is really going to help, especially down to the south. What's going on? This area of low pressure right there, it's going to continue to kind of spiral around. And as it does, it's going to pull up that moisture. Some moments of some strong and gusty wind, but we want the moisture, and a lot of those locations in Northern California, they're not seeing the lightning. So this is really helping. And as we heard in that story, that rain will really help out the wildland firefighters who have been just working just so much going through the summer. So this has been very helpful for them. All right, 72 degrees coming out of Stoller Winery. You can see some clouds moving in. We're getting close to that sunset time. I hope you enjoyed yourself for today. Some of the weather headlines, what we have coming up is some nice weather. Both Monday and Tuesday, as that area of low pressure we were just watching settles down to the south, we're going to bring in some really nice weather right around the northern Willamette Valley as we go into our Monday and Tuesday. I don't have any significant rain in the forecast. We may get a couple showers later in the week as that system returns. It's not gone just yet. It's going to move to the south and it will, bungee back up to the north. And then we have the fall equinox. So fall officially arrives on Thursday. So hopefully you've had a really fulfilled summer and you've enjoyed some of the weather out there. September, though, it hasn't been very rainy. In fact, it's been pretty warm out there, too. We've had 0.05 of an inch so far as rain goes, so we're below average. We've seen some 90s and 80s. It's really just been the last week where we finally started to feel a little bit more like fall with temperatures in the lower 70s on Friday and Saturday. Although today we did make our way into the lower 80s. As far as rain goes, I mentioned just a small amount, only on the 12th, and yesterday night, about 9 p.m., we had some measurable rain. Last year, we had nearly 4 inches of rain. In fact, I think this is going to be the first year that we don't reach our average going all the way back to 2015 for the month of September. We've had some very wet September years, a lot of it occurring in the second half of September. So we can't rule out some soaking rain for us just yet, but I just don't see much in the extended forecast, at least for the next probably 5 to 7 days. All right, here's that system that kind of clips down to the south. It cuts off from the main jet stream. We call that a cutoff low. It's not going to move very much. It takes some time when it doesn't have anything to kind of steer it out of here. Eventually, it does find a way back to the northeast. As it does, it's going to be about Wednesday or Thursday. It will return and it will bring some cooler air and maybe a little bit of rain for the region before it's finally out of here. FUTURECAST as we go into tonight, we clear on out. We have a nice clear start for tomorrow morning, which means we'll be cloud free. We'll see some blue sky, a lot of sunshine out there from the Dalles all the way to Portland down through Salem. A couple more clouds arrive though on Tuesday, but you can see how we have these east arrows kind of going from east to west, that offshore flow. That's going to help warm us up again on Tuesday. Although that first round of clouds moves over the top of us, it will not bring any rain. But we will see a chance probably heading into Wednesday and more so on Thursday as that wraparound moisture does arrive before it all dries on up. So for the coast tomorrow, if you think about getting out there, another nice day, temperatures in the 70s, maybe even the upper 70s for areas like Astoria and Tillamook tomorrow with that offshore flow. We're at 83 degrees in Portland tomorrow, McMinnville coming in at 83, and that goes for Salem. Lower 80s out of Madras and Pendleton, more sunshine, it's kind of late summer temperatures there, not as active as the last few days. Hood River about 80 degrees. The Dalles, though, pushing the upper 80s. And Government Camp, if you're thinking about just going up there for the day, checking it out, temperatures in the lower 70s. Really nice weather up towards Mount Hood. Although down to the south in the state, we may still get some showers and some clouds moving through. Okay, here's your 7-day forecast. I have us at 83 for tomorrow, Tuesday at 83. Wednesday, we're at 76 degrees. There's that chance for some rain late Wednesday into Thursday. Fall arrives on Thursday at 74. And then Jamie, heading into next weekend, it looks like it's going to be really nice. So we have at least a few days in the 80s, and I think next weekend we'll get that as well.
Not quite feeling like fall, but I'll take it, Joseph.